lovelies, welcome back. This is Sheree from Divine Visions. For those who are new to my channel, a big welcome to you also, guys. Today we're doing the how are they feeling for you. Do they see you in their future? Now this could be the near future because people do change their minds and you know, things can change in life. So we could probably say the near future. Do they see you in their near future? And so I just wanted to quickly say that I realize people have emailed me and I'm still getting through those emails. As a lot of you know, I've had to take a break from certain things and I haven't been able to really read the long emails that some of you have sent me, even though I love hearing your stories. So please bear with me, guys. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And for private readings, I've had a lot of requests for those. I'm just seeing how my energy levels go. I still haven't finished uni yet, and usually when I do finish after, well, you know, it's been 2 trimesters gone by now, so usually by the end of it I'm just wrecked and I crash bad. So I will see how I go. I did say to people that, you know, hopefully by the end of October I will be, you know, bouncing back again, but I will definitely make an announcement when I am doing that, guys, okay? So happy to have you with me today. Now, I just wanted to quickly go through, no, actually what I'm going to do from now on is put what the cards I'm using in the description box below. I might do, you know, at the end of the reading, just show a short video of what I use instead of going through each one individually at the beginning, because I know a lot of you might think, well, let's just get on with the reading, you know. So we will do that, guys. Okay, so thank you for putting your green hearts on the comments section below for each reading, which means that you're in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, which is drawn at the end of every month, guys. So I look forward to drawing that out. Now you've got 3 readings in front of you today. The first one is the Tiger's Eye Wand, which is the Triple Goddess Tarot. And the second deck here, the second reading, is the beautiful red love heart here. I can't remember the crystal, but that's for the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. And we've got this beautiful seashell, okay, for reading number 3, which is the Universal Celtic Tarot. I'll give you a moment to focus on the cards. Hi group 1, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We've got the beautiful Tiger's Eye wand, I guess you call it, a wand. I think I've got more coming in the mail, but this is the only real little one that I've got here. So it's so cute. I'm just going to try something else. Hang on. Yeah, I just put the flash on because it just seems a bit more brighter and I think it'll focus better. So let's have a look, guys. What's going on with your person? Reading number 1, please, Spirit, for group 1's person. Do they see you in their near future? And what is their current feelings for you? What current energy they're sitting in? And what action might they take, etc. So let's see what else we'll do. Okay. So this is for group 1, please, Spirit. Group 1's person. What is their current energy, please? What is their current energy right now, please, Spirit? For group 1's person. So we have the Page of Wands. Now I've got to get used to these cards. They're all new to me, okay? Just got to bear with me. This is the Page of Wands. How gorgeous is that? Like she's sitting there painting and being very creative. Okay, so we'll get onto this. We'll see what else is coming up here. Your person's current energy right now. Okay, so we've got the Tower card reversed, and it's really interesting in illustrations in this one. We can see that this person's hanging on, you know, to life or death. It's a life or death situation. They're hanging on to life here. And yes, it's really weird. So we can see that this is an interesting card. So we've got the Tower card reversed. And Then we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, and I'll see. No, I do feel like I want to get one more. One more, do I? Need one more. And then we've got the Ten of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay, so it feels like your person just wants to... Oh, I've got the wrong cards here. Where's the cards I'm looking for? Oh, there they are. Looks like your person just wants to up and leave somewhere, you know. It looks like they just want to leave something behind and just focus on their own endeavors, like their creative endeavors right now. They might be like doing a vision board even, you know. It could be a vision board or just painting or kind of writing up something for plans in being able to just let go of something and move on from something here. Because I see that your person's had a lot of anguish, a lot of pain. We've got roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. Yeah, they want to break free from something that has been tying them down, holding them back. And it feels like to me that they really felt like they were being pulled back. They really felt like they, some situation in their life has really caused them to do like a life review. And now they're ready to move on from that now. They want to roam wild. They want to be free-spirited. The Page of Wands I've always seen as a Sagittarius. So that is the free spirit, you know, wanting to explore the world and move away from this dark and heavy stuff that's been really quite painful for them. So whether that's another relationship or some kind of traumatic experience that they might have undergone, that could be something. You might relate that to you know, this relationship even with you. It might have been really painful and dysfunctional in some ways. Could have been really painful where you both were hurting each other. But if that's not the case, it could be that they're leaving a situation behind, like a karmic cycle, and that, you know, it really disrupted their life, it's disrupted their heart, but they're coming out with some creativity here and inspiration now. But, you know, when I see this person here, she's not really looking that happy. She looks kind of gloomy to me. She doesn't look... she looks like she's focused and on a mission, but at the same time, not extremely happy. So it's like your person's moving forward and they have learned some harsh lessons here. And yeah, now moving forward and they don't really know where they're going. It's really weird to say that because the Three of Wands, you seem to have a vision, you know where you're going, but for some reason, I'm feeling like your person's just roaming wild and wherever they're meant to be, they'll be. So they're not really grounded somewhere. Right now, they might try and find out where they belong in the world. I lost myself for a little while. Right there it is. And we both know I'm not the one for you. So your person feels like they're solo, okay? In each of these cards, there's people on their own. So your person's really going solo right now, paying attention to their own craft, whatever that might be. And so really trying to find themselves. They're off on a journey trying to find themselves after pain, okay, after pain. So let's have a look then at what is your person feeling for you currently. We've got the, as I said, I'm not used to these. The King of Swords, I think they call this one, or the Queen of Swords. No, it might be the Queen of Swords. Because in the Triple Goddess Tarot, they have kings and queens as women in these cards for some reason. They call it the Queen of whatever, and then it's the Elder, which is like the king or the elder. So it's interesting. So I've got to realize which one this is, but I'm going to call her the Queen of Swords, because either way, it's still the same kind of energy. Anyway, that's reversed. And then we've got the 8 here. So this is the Death card, is it? No, what am I saying? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Strength. Okay, interesting. This is a Strength card. See how there's a loss here? Get onto that in a minute. Got the 7 of Wands. Ooh. And then we've also got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Now, I'll go through these individually. Hang on a moment. So your person's taking off. They're off on their own journey, trying to find themselves, trying to let go of the pain, trying to be strong, okay? There might not be any communication whatsoever between you. I've just realised there's something turned up in there. Okay, that's the Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. So I'll bring that out over here. So your person's wounded. You know, we see this dog here. It looks like there has been a passing away, like a death here. And your person is trying to heal themselves. And it feels to me that they're really in pain from this connection. I really feel that they're in a lot of pain. It's kind of like a wounded animal, you know, like I see the dog here. It's like they're wounded and they're kind of like they've taken off in another direction. They're very guarded right now. They're probably very overprotective or defensive, and they're exhausted by the journey. So I feel like it wasn't what they thought this was going to be, if that makes sense. And I see the 10 of Pentacles. See, she's opening presents and she's abundant and happy. And she's sitting at the head of the table, which means that, you know, and she's wearing green, which is abundance and it's healing. And I feel like your person's really feeling, maybe even literally, that they have to, protect or defend their home and family. And I'm not saying it's from you. They don't have to defend it from you, but it's just this energy where they feel like they're really closed off. They've really put their guard up now, really got their armor on, and they're trying to now work away slowly, like make a plan to move forward in their life. There's very strong defenses up now. And they're not using their wisdom, okay? There's some lessons they could be learning here and taking wisdom from, but at the moment they're just moving away, trying to find themselves. They're not in a space of just reflecting and really absorbing those lessons. They're just not in that space right now. They might be feeling down and out, really pained, on the defense, exhausted by the journey. And commitment, promise, fidelity. Now this is interesting because the 10 of Pentacles to me is like a marriage. And it could be, for some of you, you might recognize that this isn't your connection. This is how they're feeling, you know, regarding their own, another connection, like a marriage they're in. But for the majority of you, I feel like your person's quite guarded against you. There's no communication. They're not talking. But I want to see, what are they committed to here? What's this about? Okay, this is self-growth, okay, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. So they are committed to their own healing right now, their own path, picking themselves up, licking their wounds, picking themselves up here, being really guarded for some reason, probably overly guarded, but they feel like they just need to do this for whatever reason at the moment. They have had a lot of pain in their life, and I feel like if they were married, or if they are married, they're coming out of that now, and they're feeling really, really exhausted, really abandoned, feeling like they have to fight for their own well-being here. You know, they have to fight, like it's almost like someone's trying to take their energy as well, and they're trying to really guard that so they don't end up like ruined, you know, in ruins. They don't want to end up in ruins. It's really weird how this is all coming out like this. This is a really strange reading, this one. Because I feel like they are very heavily guarded against you. And it may be that, you know, you might have hurt them in some way. We all have the ability to hurt others. It's not always someone hurting us. But I feel like they really feel lost now as to where they're meant to be. So they're tapping into their creative spirit. We did see this before with their creative endeavors here. Okay. Wow, hang on a minute. Okay, so we see, I wish you were here. So there's two energies going on here. You know, deep down, they do want you and they wish you were by their side. But it's okay to move on. Hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. So they're kind of like almost resigned themselves to the fact that it's over, that they have no choice but to move on. Maybe you've been the one that's been guarded. Maybe you've had enough of the journey. That could be it as well, you know, it could be it. That you're quite committed and they just haven't been able to be like that for you. They do want to talk to you. They want to break that tension and silence, and I know we are soulmates. Wow. Quite a few of those came out then. So it says, I hid who I really am from you, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. And so what that means, you know what, as I'm tuning in, I feel like, yes, they are exhausted. Yes, they are guarded. Yes, there's no communication and they're healing their soul. But I also feel like you're mirroring each other. I feel like you're also guarded. You're also over the journey. And it's interesting how it's saying, I hid who I am, you know, who I really am from you. Meaning that perhaps it was just a long drawn out thing between the two of you, where you just had to keep, it was like pulling teeth from this person. You just weren't getting much from them. And that's what it might feel like here, is that they really were quite guarded and keeping to themselves, you know, and just not sharing who they really were with you. Maybe they had that full-on guard. You never really got to dive deep with them, you know, and get to know all aspects of them. So that's interesting. All right. So I want to see. Actually, I want to use these ones. Well, we've got someone you love is thinking of you right now. So your person is thinking of you right now as you're reading this or listening to this. Let go with grace and heal your pain. This is what your person's doing. They're letting go. They don't want to. They've got a lot of heaviness on their chest. Feel like they're carrying a lot of burdens at the moment with this relationship right now. They don't want to. They're not happy with the way it ended, or yeah, they're not. They feel like there's no closure. Okay, there's no closure. They're heavy in their heart. They feel like they've got no choice but to move on, and they're a lost soul, you know, packing their bags and kind of going off, but they're trying to connect with their creative side here. Okay, so the main question is, do they see you in their near future? Group 1. So we've got the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. And we've also got the Page of Swords. Okay. Oops. And then we've got the 4 of Swords. All of these cards show me someone who's sitting back, okay? They're sitting back from you. They might be trying to pen you a letter. But, you know, I see that at the moment your person... Yeah, once again, it's interesting because these 3 cards, they've got their eyes covered or closed. Okay, and so it's not like they're seeing the future right now. And this is, don't forget, this is how it is now. It doesn't have to be forever like this. But this is how it is now as we stand right now in October 2020. But, you know, this could be definitely timeless. You know, I do like to do timeless readings as well. I could always check in the next month or 2, you know, to see what goes on. But at the moment, your person's not seeing it. They're really focused on their own stuff right now. Could be their own study, could be their own business, their own creativity, as we see here. They're healing their soul, taking time out to meditate and contemplate on where they need to be. And they're really heartbroken to the point where they're depressed and they're not sure what to do. That they want to talk to you. They feel, you know, really sad because they want to commit and do these things, but they also know they've got a lot of healing to do, and perhaps their pain has caused a lot of troubles in this connection. You know, there might have been a lot of trauma for them, or a lot of distrust, where they just can't open their heart And so they're really conflicted here. They're not able to tap into their intuition. They're probably too confused with all the emotions going on, but also the swords represent the logical mind. So it could be that they're trying to tap into that, but they're so lost and confused, they don't know what to do. So in their eyes, you kind of moved on from them. We've got consequences. Yeah, this is what it is. They've kind of, as I said before, resigned themselves to the fact that this is over, even though there's no closure. And someone might have ghosted someone, because I feel like it's just gone dead quiet. And so they feel like it's their karma, basically. It's cause and effect, you know, as to how they've treated you or how they've dealt with things is now their karma, and they don't know how to make that right. They feel like you don't, well, they don't deserve you, okay? That's what they feel, is that they don't deserve you, that you're better off without them, is what I'm getting. And because they have a low self-esteem at the moment, they don't feel good about themselves. I wonder if you are happy without me. So you're still on their mind, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. And I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, see, they're really afraid to, because they know that there's unresolved issues and that they're afraid of you. You might be angry with them, and they're not ready to face themselves right now. Like fully, they're not able to. So we've got the Taurus energy, grounded, determined, and loyal. And I do feel like this is how they want to be with you. They want to ground their energy. They want to be determined and know what they want and go for it. And they want to be loyal to you. Okay. Let's have a look. I've got other cards here. So, wow, yeah, they're playing it safe. And see, it's interesting. There's like fireworks going off in the distance, and she's not even looking out that way. So it's like celebrations going on in the distance, and she's not even looking at it, not wanting to really engage, just playing it safe. And the look on her face is not really happy. So that's what your person's kind of doing. They're sitting behind the fence. They're kind of like in their own, we see the Ten of Pentacles before. They're in their own space, in their own house, playing it safe, not really venturing out in the world. Yeah, it's kind of like they're hiding away, maybe feeling really, maybe a bit like a victim. Feeling like they don't deserve it because they're a bad person. Some of them do say things like that. So death, see, we've got the death card, which represents endings and beginnings. It's a transformation. It's the transition. And for some of you, and I don't want to alarm you, it's nothing really bad, but for some of you, your person might get sink quite low, that this could be on their thoughts about just not wanting to be here anymore. But it's not because of you. I feel like it's a lifetime of stuff and burdens that they've carried, a lot of pain that they've carried, and they really do need to reach out and seek some healing and respite. So we've also got the 10, 4 and 6 equals 10, and that's the karmic cycle, okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot. So it really shows me that there's a cycle coming to an end for your person. And then they can have a chance to start afresh. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical death. I don't want to alarm anybody. I just feel like your person is quite depressed and is low, like in a lower vibration right now. But at the same time, I feel like they'll get through it. It just, they need to get out near the ocean, I'm hearing too. See, with this, it's like replenishing their energy. So that might be something they want to do, is get out in nature. So we got the Taurus card again. Prosperity lies ahead, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So it could be around next year, Taurus, Cancer, which will be between April and July, I think it is. So that could be what happens next year, is that this is a new moon, so it could be that something happens for them where they start to feel safe again and secure. At the moment, it could take some time for them to really get to that point of feeling okay in themselves. And this could be the relationship stuff here too, okay? So it says first light, beginning a new cycle. There it is, right there. So we got the death card and the beginning, the birth card. So it does definitely look like your person is going to come full cycle with this. It's just a phase that they're going through. They're quite down and out about things. They're blaming themselves. They're kind of wallowing in their own self-pity and feel like they've got no choice but to move on. And yeah, I mean, I don't feel, it's kind of weird because I feel like they might not reach out to you if you're not reaching out to them type thing. They might be that worried about making contact and looking foolish or being rejected, that kind of thing. Children, so there's inner child stuff going on, but there could also be children involved here as well. Okay, so I want to see what else I need to know. So what is Spirit helping your person with, okay? What is Spirit helping your person with? Family, Holy Spirit. So, you know, when we think of family, it's our soul tribe. Could be our friends, a family, a spirit family. But their spirit family is coming in and helping them, and prayer helps here too. And we do have 2 peace doves right here as well. So there's definitely some healing and peace coming into your person's life. And that's what Spirit are helping them with. Let's have a quick look at what action are they taking towards you this week. We've got the Judgment card. And we've got the 6 of Wands reversed. And we've got the World card, is it? The World card and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So your person's really holding back. They don't feel they deserve this happiness here. They're not feeling glorious and wonderful and happy and joyous and victorious in any way. They're feeling like, you know, they're getting their karma. This is that Judgment card, but it also talks about rebirth, which your person is undergoing. So they're definitely looking at past decisions and actions that they've taken, and they're starting to realize where they fit in the world. At the moment, they're unable to give anything, okay? So they're holding back on this right now. They're not feeling secure in themselves, but they're trying to find out where they fit in the world, and there's some childhood stuff going on here for them. So this might have triggered a lot within them, this connection as well. So angels are protecting this connection. Isn't that gorgeous? So your person's just lost. They're a lost soul right now. They're going off on another tangent, you know, going off somewhere else. And Spirit are guiding them, okay, guiding them to face up to their fears, face up to their wrongdoings. You know, we all have to at some stage. Your person's really being confronted by this right now, which is their childhood trauma. Things like that is happening for them as well. And they're going to really learn about themselves. They're going to look in the mirror and really start seeing who they truly are, you know, and learn more about themselves and why they react the way they do, and to heal their pain here. And because I feel like they really feel so down and sad that they haven't been able to heal this with you. Because the reason they can't do that is because they can't heal themselves yet. You are my destiny. And facing my reflection is more than I can handle. That's that looking in the mirror. So it's really hard for them to do that. And I worship your perfection. And you're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. and I want to follow you through all time and universes. So they may not have even been looking for something like this, and then you've really triggered some stuff within them that they didn't see coming. They didn't see it coming. Let's get some charms. Charms for group 1, please, Spirit. Some charms. Group 1. Wow, you got a few here. Oh my God, there's a lot. Okay, we got the 5-cent coin, echidna, 2012, so 2012. We've got the little mermaid here. She's got her back to us. So it looks to me like it could take some time for wishes and dreams to come true here. You know, your person, wow, there's a cigarette packet plus a filter. So someone could definitely smoke. We've also got something could be going up in smoke. We've got the love card, the love charm with the hand here. So they really hold your heart. They feel like, well, you hold their heart. They feel like you hold their heart. They hold your heart. We've got the Sheree cat. So it's kind of like showing that there's some, like because I kind of see it as like the guardian coming in, you know, helping to lead the way with some wise advice. And so then we've got the tree. So there's growth, there's soul growth for your person occurring, but they also want to see this grow with you. They just don't know how to. We've got the Mickey Mouse key here. So someone could be into Disney, cartoons, things like that. We've also, and it could also be that someone's name is Mickey or Mick. We've also got the trumpet. So someone could be blowing their own trumpet right now. Could be victory, like victory, as in like you see the trumpet in the judgment card. So it could definitely mean a breakthrough. Okay, we've got the padlock with the heart here, and we do have a key, so it's kind of like unlocking that padlock and unlocking your heart or their heart. We've got Christmas. December could be really significant here for some of you. We've got the unicorn, so it's definitely showing fairy tale, enchantment, things like that in this connection as well. And it's like your person starting to really look past illusions now. We've got the fish, could represent money, can represent plenty of fish in the sea type thing. So you might be thinking, okay, this is too much for me, I need to move on. There's other fish in the sea, but it could also represent someone living near the ocean. We've got the Leo, the lion, so coming into that strength as well. And also someone is cutting ties, okay? Your person's cutting away from things they don't need to be tied to anymore. So let's have a look then at some letters. Group 1. Okay, we've got an E, a P and an X, an N, F, V and an I. So first up, I see the word 5. F-I-V-E could be significant, number 5 for some of you. Could be a life path number or something like that. Could be an anniversary date. We also have, what am I saying here? Fix, F-I-X. So yes, your person wants to fix this. We've also got the word, what I see, X before as well. So this person could be an ex of yours now. Yeah, what else am I getting here? It could be an ex they're dealing with. Vex, V-E-X. I'm trying to remember what that even means. Is it even a word? I can't remember. What else have we got? We've got an I here too, don't we? Pie, P-I-E. Someone might really like pies. Some of you in Australia might go for the Magpies, you know, in footy. Collingwood, I think it is. That's so funny. I'm not even a footy fan, so don't even go there. Okay, so we've got, what else have we got here? NIP, N-I-P. We've got VIP. And we've got PIX, P-I-X. We've got, I can't really think of anything else. Vine, V-I-N-E, so it could be a Z, that one too. You can see it as a Z as well. V-I-N-E, so it could be a vine, like a vineyard, or vine. I keep thinking of the word like vinyl, you know, like music as well. But that's interesting, guys. So I hope that's resonated with you. Please don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, which is drawn at the end of this month, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Group 2. How are you going, guys? We've got the red love heart here. Let's have a look at the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. It's the first time I'm using this, which is really cool. So we're going to see what's going on for you and your person. What current energy are they in? What are they feeling for you? And do they see you in the near future, in their near future? So what current energy is Group 2's person in, please, Spirit? Group 2's person, we've got the Queen of Cups. And we've got the Nine of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands. So we've got a Cancer energy right there, straight up, Cancer. So shallow, superficiality, boredom, blank, which is interesting because I kind of see that this woman here, she kind of looks a bit bored to me. The way she's kind of sitting with her body language, not really that inspired perhaps, just looks like she's just lazing about. So whether your person's male or female, I just feel like they're in this energy where they're just really maybe just sitting back and realizing, you know, I'm bored with this lifestyle. I want to move on into something better, you know, looking out into the future type thing. It's expanding their horizons. And so wanting to explore a different territory maybe in terms of another location. Maybe there's been some anxiety and depression in your person's life right now, and at the moment there's just nothing fulfilling them. Maybe they're in a relationship they're bored with as well, but not feeling emotionally fulfilled and not wanting to cut away the past. I feel want to cut away from the past. Don't want anything to do with it. They're kind of like abandoned it in their mind. They don't want to stress about anything anymore. Just be done with it now. Move on. So I don't react when people mention you. Okay. Right. Okay. So this could be that, see how she's kind of like got a bit of a poker face going on there. You don't really know what she's thinking. And I feel like your person is doing this. When people mention you, they're kind of just sitting back, not really, like with a blank expression, not saying much. Maybe feeling it's best just to move on. Maybe they feel kind of a bit lost without you in their life right now. Yeah, I wanted to get one of these. Group 2. Yeah, your person's undergoing a spiritual awakening, which makes sense why they might be a bit removed, because when you're undergoing a spiritual awakening, it's not necessarily a pleasant experience. Sometimes you feel like you've got to pull away from everybody and really, you know, find out the meaning of life, find out what your purpose is here. But first it's a feeling, you know, when it starts happening, your person might feel like they don't belong in this relationship. They might feel that on a deeper level that they don't have much to give. And so it just feels to me like they'd rather keep things on the shallow, because they're not sure who they truly are just yet. So they're not sure how to show you who they truly are. That's why it's coming across as superficial. Interesting. So, all right, so let's have a look then. Be patient. Okay, so they are undergoing some heavy stuff right now. Starting to feel some stirrings, you know, going on, feeling uncomfortable, feeling like they just want to seek out something else right now. And it doesn't have to be another person, but it could definitely be that they're just on another path trying to find themselves. They are trying to cut things away from the past that no longer serve them. Could be friendships, you know, a certain cycle, like karmic cycles. How are they feeling towards you? So we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Group 2. How are they feeling for you? Got the Seven of Wands reversed. And we've also got the Queen of Swords. Okay, and then there's too many here. But then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which kind of came out like this, but I'll put it like that. Okay, so they're kind of like invested, but they're not invested, okay, because this is kind of sideways. Got a bit of an attitude going on. See this badass right here, the Queen of Swords? Like, she's got this real look on her face like, what do you want type thing, you know? And can't be bothered with bullshit, basically. So I feel like your person in their life right now is really drawing a hard line down right now. I feel like they're kind of pushing you away, actually. Even though they do want to be invested in this, they also feel like, you know, it's taking too long for them to be where they want to be for you. And it's funny because the Knight of Wands is someone who comes in very passionately, very fast, can be very in and out energy, very sexual energy. And the Seven of Wands is someone who's very defensive and on guard and fighting and fighting for their position, standing their ground. It's reversed. So it kind of feels like your person's just let this go for now. And it's not to say they don't feel passion for you or that chemistry, but at the moment they're in a place of just feeling bored, depressed, trying to find themselves. They're not, it's kind of like meh, you know, they can't be bothered, and they just feel like they'd be bad for you right now. Bad to the bone, I'm hearing. Bad. Torch Thorogood. Bad to the bone. You know that song. This is how I feel like they feel like they're just bad for you right now. And we've got clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. They're really afraid. Okay, this is what it is. They're afraid that if they open up too much and you know, because they're feeling vulnerable right now with their guard down too. And they might be afraid that they might cling to you, but they are watching you. They are actually obsessing over you, even though they can't be bothered with things. It does look to me like they haven't fully let go, because we do see they're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're still invested, okay? Still waiting for this patiently, but yet not waiting for this. So it's kind of like they're moving on with things and doing what they need to do, but they still haven't really let go. They're still clinging onto it, this connection. Yeah, see, I can't stop thinking about you. That's obsession, obsessive thinking. And you and I were too young, so they're feeling like maybe you're just emotionally young, you know, too young, spiritually even, just not you didn't have the skills, you know, you weren't at the right point in life to be able to come together with the issues that you had. And we got the guiding light here, so it feels like your person might feel being reversed too, that you know, they can't see their way through on how to navigate towards you right now. Do they see you in their near future? And I wanted to get this first. So let go of resentment. So they could be picking up on your resentments because of how they have reacted. Maybe they backed right off and they've just shut down. And maybe that's caused you to cling as well. But it looks to me like they're telling you this. They're telling you this, to let go of resentments. Okay, so let's have a look. Do they want you in their near future? Can they see you, I should say, in their near future? It can change. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles right here. Group 2, can they see them in the future? Okay, we've got the Six of Cups and we've also got the Strength card. Oh yeah, I feel like your person definitely sees you in their future. The Six of Cups is someone who wants to return to you from the past. It's the nostalgia, it's the happy memories. Look how she's looking up to these two cups that are being, it's almost like they are the like the holy grail type thing. It's almost like they're clinking glasses and there's a celebration here. And she's tied down. She's chained down here. What's going on there? She's chained. So it's kind of like she's reaching up to these cups here. And see how there's two? It represents like the soulmate. So I feel like your person definitely wants to come back to you. They see you in their future. It's funny how the Knight of Pentacles here is kind of like rushing forward, because usually they're very slow in the deck. But your person wants to come in and offer you something that's of value. Okay, they definitely want to come back and give you something. And what it is, it's their strength. It's their commitment. It's their courage. See how she's kind of screaming? She looks to me like Avril Lavigne. Like an Avril Lavigne vampire. Oh my God, that's funny. And I love Avril. But you know, this is what it looks like here, is that your person wants to come to you, return to you from the past, and bring something of value to the table now. So they do feel misunderstood. They feel like a lost soul, a victim, mistakes. They don't even understand themselves right now. But they definitely want you and see you in their future. But yes, see, it's a matter of time. Waiting cycles infinity. And we have the Virgo and the Leo card here too. Did I say what the other ones were? Libra for the Queen of Swords and the Sagittarius for the Knight of Wands. Right. So I wonder if you are happy without me. That's what they're wondering, if you would be happy to just leave them behind. You know, do you see them in your future type thing, or would you just be happy to leave them behind? Because you might feel like they've got this kind of like, you know, blasé type of energy going on, like they couldn't be bothered either way. And that's just the way that they're feeling right now, because there might be some depression or something going on in their life, and they just don't feel like they've got the energy or motivation to keep this going right now. But deep down, they do have these very strong feelings for you. And we've got forgiveness. So yeah, forgiveness. And we've also got the 4 and the 9, which is the death card in the tarot, which is transformation. And it's the death of a cycle, okay? So your person really wants to come to this end of the cycle with you, this karmic cycle, and have forgiveness. They seek your forgiveness for how things have been. Holy moly. Okay, hang on. They've all flown out crazily. So we got family and planning and action. This is what they want to have with you. They want to plan to have a family with you. But they're obviously knowing with the Knight of Pentacles here too that it's going to take a plan to come back. They have to get themselves sorted out first. That's how it goes here. So that's what they want. They want a family with you at the right time. They don't feel like they're good enough yet. So look at this, Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. That's awesome, because they really are wanting to put in the hard work. You know, once they go through all this stuff here and work out what they need to do and what's going to fulfill them, because they realize, I think they're going to come to realize very quickly that it's just not fulfilling them the way that they have been in the relationship, okay? It's not. They want something that's deep and beautiful. So we've got crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So it's mending the bridge with you. And it could be mending the bridge with other people too that they have hurt in the past. It's kind of like facing their judgment, you know, facing their judgment day type thing. It's kind of like they're really looking at how their actions have affected others, and they're really trying to make amends with that as well. And they're hurting themselves in the process. So, divine timing. Is this your guidance card? I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember, sorry guys. Divine timing, that's what this is here. I think this is your guidance card. Divine timing, it's showing that things are going to happen in the exact timing they're meant to. As we saw before, time is everything here. What is Spirit helping your person with right now? What is Spirit help? Well, that one does want to come out, doesn't it? So we've got creativity guide. So awesome. So because your person's very bored. They aren't animated in any way. They're just really stagnant, maybe procrastinating, and they have a lot to give to the world, and they do have a very creative side to them. So they could be an artist or a musician, or even someone who goes out in the garden. They'd like to, and maybe they haven't tapped into this yet, guys. Maybe they're still yet to find this through that spiritual awakening right here, who they truly are, and allow it to come out. Like go through that transition of the butterfly and just embrace it. Embrace their true self, because that's what Spirit's helping them with, because I don't think they've ever really known who they truly are. So we've got, it's time for them to confront their shadows now. They need to start looking at things if they want change. And they are. They're going to start, they are. They're going to release it. Could be around autumn time or fall, but they're going to release it. It's amazing. So look inside yourself. That's what they're going to do. They're going to look inside themselves. This is really awesome. So did we see what action they're taking? I can't remember now. What action are they actually taking towards you this week? So we're seeing the 2 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Cups. And we've got the 4 of Wands. I think they're just focusing on their own, because we've got the 2 of Cups reversed, okay? So it kind of shows that partnership, the harmony, the balance. It's imbalanced right now. They're not feeling that. I feel like they're going to focus more on the home, their home stuff right now, maybe their family. Dedication, trust, reliability as well. So it looks like friends. Could be their friendship circles right now, trying to be uplifted with this. They could be drinking. Could be drinking in their home too. So it could be that they're socializing. I left when I saw you with somebody. So maybe they have seen that you maybe have moved on, or they thought they might think you're with somebody. Deep down, I was committed. Okay, this is just for this week. What's going on for this week? So they're releasing blame, but it was reversed. So maybe this is still something they need to do. Okay, what else have I got here? Okay, let's have a look at some messages here. And my love for you is without bound. I really do love you. And we've got, your picture brings me to tears. And, hang on, there's way too many there. And then we've got, I am battling my demons right now. We can see that, can't we? Okay, what charms? What can we get for charms for you? For group 2, please. Spirit, group 2 for charms. Group 2. Wow, hang on a minute. This flew out, which is a spiritual love and commitment. So you're very spiritually connected and committed to one another. We've got the seashell, so it could represent someone living near the beach. We've also got the Christmas tree, so it could be a significance around December for some of you. Celebrations, we've got the paper clips, so it could be legal contracts or someone who works in the office as well. We've got the baby. This person wants a family with you. Okay. You could have children together for some of you. We've also got the Virgo, which is the virgin, the person of service, it's duty. And I feel like your person wants to be of service to you. They want to give to you. We've got the grapes. So it could be a vineyard or a winery. They might like wine. There could be someone who likes working with food. We've got secret love. So maybe there's a lot of deeper feelings within them that they haven't shared with you yet. We've also got the swans, which is the soulmate. So it's significant, you know, it's telling you that you are soulmates. We've also got here the bicycle. So they could ride a bike. whether it be a motorbike or a normal bike. There's a number 9 on here too, so it sort of looks like a number 9. Could be significant. And we've got the bird, which represents communication as well. So someone might like birds as well. Your person might really be into birds, but it's definitely communication on the cards here as well. Let's get some letters for you and your person. Okay, we've got a few here. We've got P, M, J, S, O, Y, C, U, L, W. Wow. Wow, there's quite a few. The first word I saw was soy, S-O-Y. So someone might like soy. They might not really like normal milk or anything. They might like soybeans or might be vegan or something along those lines. Soy sauce comes into mind. I don't know why this is all coming up. So weird. And we got plum. It's interesting we had the grapes. Now we got the word plum, P-L-U-M. So someone could be into plums, you know, into fruit. They might really love fruit. They might be a vegetarian, seeing we've got soy and vegetables and fruit and stuff here. What else have we got? We got cup, C-U-P, so might like a cuppa. Might really, like, we've got soy and cup, so they might really be into, like, soy milk or coffee or, I don't know, you can think of it. We've got, what else have we got here? So many things I can think of here, my gosh. Cops, C-O-P, so someone could be a policeman, policewoman. What else do we have? We had the O and the U, isn't it? Joy, got J-O-Y. So it could be a name, but they find much joy when they are actually with you and they're in a good place within themselves. They find themselves having a lot of fun with you. Wow, I can't think right now. P-L-U-M-S-C-W-J-O-Y. Oh, I was going to say if we had an E. Must be tired today because I can't really find that many things here, and usually I would. Yeah, I can't find it, guys. No, I just can't do it. My brain's gone dead. Okay, so you'll have to work it out, guys. So there is LOSWMPJYCU. Okay, guys, so I hope that's resonated. Please leave a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Group 3. Welcome, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. You chose the gorgeous little seashell here and the Universal Celtic Tarot. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. What current energy are they sitting in? How they're feeling for you? Do they see you in their near future? Okay, Group 3's person, please, Spirit. What current energy are they sitting in? Group 3's person. What current energy are they sitting in, please, Spirit? Okay, we got the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We got the Cancer energy here and the Capricorn. Well, your person's wanting to, like, I think the word is hightail it out of there. I think I'm saying the right thing. This is what's coming to me. But, you know, I feel like your person's kind of like really wanting to escape a situation really fast right now. They're not feeling that they have what it takes to make something work. We got the Capricorn, see, the Queen of Pentacles, who's abundant and feeling strong and assured, feeling that, you know, everything is okay. But, you know, being reversed, I feel like your person's not feeling all that. They're not feeling secure. They feel like they need to venture forward, charge forward towards somewhere else right now. Could be that they are wanting to leave a situation and come towards you. It could be that they're in a karmic situation right now. They're feeling very misunderstood. Lost soul, victim, mistakes. And we've got so many things remind me of you. Is that, I don't know if there's a weird thing going on with this camera today. I can't see that properly. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but it looks blurry to me. It might not be, but for some reason it just looks different to the other readings I did. I haven't changed anything on my settings, so really not sure. It could be the sunlight coming through the window. So yes, they're maybe holding back too. They might be hiding their true feelings here, might be a little bit sneaky. And I feel like it's more about them hiding away. I feel like they want to charge towards you, okay? That's what I feel here too, is that they do want to leave a situation. Maybe they haven't been fully upfront about a situation they're leaving behind, but it feels to me that they are feeling misunderstood. So many things remind them of you. I want to get some more on this, actually. What is this about, please? What are they leaving behind? They're definitely leaving a karmic partner, it looks like. There's some type of karmic energy going on here. Got two queens here, so take it as it resonates, guys. But whether you're male or female, this just represents two people here. And it looks like your person is feeling very misunderstood. Maybe there was words about, you know, where their integrity or loyalties lie. But it feels like to me that you are their home. This is the feeling I'm getting here, is that they kind of look at you like you are their home. They definitely seem to be moving on from another connection. Now, if it's not a person, if you know definitely your person's not with anybody else, it could be their career path, something that they're leaving behind, a karmic cycle. But for a lot of you, it is a third party, as in a person. So they want to come forward and communicate with you. So you guys might not be in communication right now. And they really want to come forward with that word integrity, okay, which was said before. So they do definitely want to show you they have integrity. They mean what they say. They feel like they've been misunderstood. Maybe you thought they were sneaking around when in actual fact they're just tying up loose ends with something. Okay, let's have a look. How are they feeling for you? Group 3's person. Got the Magician reversed. It didn't feel right. Hang on. It's got to feel right. How are they feeling for you? So we've got the Hermit. And we've also got the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so we've got Gemini, Virgo, and Virgo again. Earthy signs are really strong in this as well. They're not feeling that things are manifesting with you right now. They feel that maybe you're withdrawn, but they also are, because they're a secret admirer right here. So they are thinking about coming forward and charging forward towards you, but they're not sure how you're feeling. And yeah, I mean, they're secretly admiring you from afar right now. And I feel like there's no other opportunities for them right now. It's kind of like they really have closed something off. That's something that they perhaps want to come forward and tell you, that they're no longer tied to something in their life. They're moving away from it. Yeah, justice. See, it could be a legal thing. It could be legal ties with somebody or a marriage. Yeah, Yeah, it definitely looks like they're cutting the ties. An old karmic pattern. Aries, bold, impulsive, motivated. Now this lady here, the Queen of Wands, I see as the Aries. So that's interesting. That's coming up here too. I want to hug you right now. Your person has a lot of passion for you. They really want to come forward. Wow, hang on. All of your cards are falling today. Like they're flying out today. So it looks like your person's got a lot to say that they're not saying. Well, there it goes on the ground again. Hang on a minute. Oh, wow, look at that. I love you. This is what they want to say to you, and this is what they're hiding. This is what they're secretly feeling for you, that they love you. Okay, hang on, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay, so do they want you in their life, you know, in their future? Do they see you in their near future? We've got the Knight of Wands. A lot of fiery passion. We've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're not giving up on you. They are definitely hooked on you. We've got the Devil. Oh, yeah. A lot of sexual passion. We've got 3 fiery cards here, you know. Well, there's 2, but I see that as like passion here with the Devil too. It's all about, you know, it's not that they just want sex with you, but there's definitely a strong chemistry going on here. They don't want to let you go. That's for sure. And we've got these, what is it? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. And we've got the High Priestess. They don't want you to be, what is it? They don't want to be single. They don't want you guys to be single. They want to be together with you. They don't want to be on their own. Yeah, and it's kind of like they're hiding this. They are, they've got some very deep feelings for you that they haven't shared with you. And it could be some sexual fantasies going on here too, as well. But there's some very deep, like, look, we see the I love you. There's some deep feelings there. And that's what they want to come forward and tell you. But look, they're frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. So that's what the High Priestess is sitting back. Hermit. The Hermit card, the High Priestess, is withdrawn. Okay, they're withdrawing. It feels to me that they definitely want to, they want to break this silence. Maybe you're the one that's gone cold on them, perhaps. Maybe you've gone cold and they want to break that silence and thaw that out, you know, thaw out your cold heart maybe with their fiery energy. My life is not as together as it seems. So it could be that they put across that they were a certain way and that they were, you know, okay and moving forward, and some of them might have promised that they were leaving a situation. So there's that misunderstanding here as well, that their life is not together as it seems. They've still got things that they're tied down with here with the Devil. But they definitely want you in their life. They see you in their future. And be the best you can be. They want the best. They want the best for you. They want you to grow and shine. We've been meeting in dreams. Whoop. And it's not the right time. And write down your feelings. So I feel like it's kind of like their higher self is saying, if you can't talk to them face to face or on the phone, you know, maybe write them down something to kind of let them know that it's okay to come forward. But I also feel like they are not good with face-to-face contact, like communication. When it comes to, you know, deep emotions, things like that, they might go a little bit silent and freeze up a bit with the Frozen card here. So it just, yeah, it looks like that. They might be afraid, you know, that you have turned your back for good now. And we've got the All Is Not Lost and the Destined Love. Wow. So it's telling you all is not lost. They do see you as their destined love. They are coming forward towards you very soon. Yeah, so let's get some cards here. Okay, let's get going. So we're going to see some more cards, just, you know, to see what else your person has to say about this situation, about wanting you in their future. So we've got, wow, transformation. They're undergoing a transformation right now. The word cycle is there as well. And we've got the number 5, which represents the Hierophant in the tarot, which is all about the spiritual transformation. It's learning spiritual lessons here. Your person's undergoing huge things. They're cutting ties with karmic cycles here. And I think that's really awesome. So I think they also want you to know that they're changing. There's something in their life that's changing. So the Frog, look at this, cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. Your person could literally be moving houses as well. So 14 is the Temperance card. So it's all about healing. It's about forgiveness, patience. And that's what your person is doing right now, is healing. They're like decluttering. They're getting rid of stuff that no longer serves them in their life. Which is really awesome. And I feel like this excitement that they have, like, you know, that this is happening right now, is that they can now move forward and make a choice, like make a commitment. So the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, there's still some things I need to wrap up, but it's happening. It's really good. And I feel like you guys need to sit down and, is there 2 there? You guys really need to sit down and have a really deep heart-to-heart conversation, because I feel like there's a lot of things, as we see, misunderstood. There's a lot of things that need to be worked out. The air needs to be cleared. So beneath the surface lies great bounty. So there's amazing things you can discover together, you know, with this as well. Maybe some of you didn't get this really off the ground. Maybe you weren't really able to have this really strong, beautiful commitment for a long term, you know. Maybe it was just something that, and, you know, it's really weird, because for some of you, I feel like you did have a relationship, then you broke up, then they moved on with someone, and now they want to come back. It's that kind of feeling as well. Wow, see? Spiritual growth. Awesome. They are undergoing this. And we've also got surrender to the lessons. This is what they're doing. And it's what's helping them with the transformation right now, is that they are facing things now, which is really awesome. So what is your guidance card? No, hang on. Yeah. What is your guidance card for group 3? So, yeah, hang around your friends. Like, keep your friends close to you for support right now, because this could be hard for you to be undergoing right now. So keep your friends close to you. Seek out those who are uplifting and who are helping you, and trust in the process, okay? Also have trustworthy people around you at this time, rather than people who are trying to get in your ear and deter you. Like, sometimes friends can give too much advice where it confuses you even more, and you need to learn to trust in your own intuition as well. But I think that there's 1 or 2 particular friends that you can connect with who really have your best interests at heart, and who may also be quite intuitive themselves, who can kind of see a bigger, like the higher perspective that maybe you can't see in this right now. So what is your person? What is Spirit helping your person with right now? So we've got psychic awareness. Oh my God, this is amazing. So we can see they're going through a spiritual growth. They're growing in themselves. They're starting to transform and surrender to the lessons. And they're opening up their psychic channel. So their crown chakra is being worked on right now, so that they can fully receive the wisdom that they need in order to make the right decisions as well. So that's where the lessons and the wisdom comes through, that higher guidance. I feel like they're starting to listen to their own higher guidance now, and it's like trusting in their intuition, which is also the High Priestess right now. So they're going to follow their heart. They're going to follow where their intuition guides them to be in this connection. So we've got, wow, look at this, reaching out within 8 weeks. It looks like your person could definitely reach out towards you within 8 weeks. We will see what is their current, like what action will they take towards you this week, just for this week. So we've got the 8 of Cups reversed. And we've also got the 6 of Wands. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. This is amazing. Your person's not walking away from you. If anything, they're on their way. They're on this horse, on their way, on a mission. It's interesting that people are behind the guy in this photo, in the picture, because it kind of looks like he's moving away now. He's come out from, you know, that recognition. People are saying goodbye to him sort of thing, like he's on his journey now. And this is him on the horse, he or she, coming towards you. Right now on the horse, they're on a mission to come towards you. They've abandoned another situation. And they know that they don't have the tools right now, because we did see the Magician reversed. So they don't have the tools to manifest something with you that can be built upon right now. If anything, they're just trying to cut ties and grow and learn their lessons. And yeah, but there's such enthusiasm in their soul to come towards you. So they are on their way. It's kind of like it's in their thought space right now, in their heart, this passion. Because we've also got the Emperor reversed. So your person's not feeling like strong and in control right now of how things are heading. They just know they have to surrender to spirit right now and allow things to unfold naturally as it is this week. But yeah, they're committed to you. Wow. They're starting to be committed to their own path too. They're starting to realize their own path and where they need to be. So we have had many lifetimes together. Yeah, absolutely. And please forgive. So yeah, your person knows that they have hurt you in some way, and they're asking for your forgiveness right now. And just being near you is intoxicating. And you speak to me through music. So your person's kind of like maybe sitting back, listening to music, playing music, thinking of you. And embrace your inner child. That's what they're going to do this week also, is maybe get a bit playful, get a bit creative. And Sagittarius, optimistic, philosophical, adventurous. So they're going to tap into their adventurous side here. They're going to feel a bit free, like they're coming out of this chapter, whatever they're in right now, they're coming out of it. So we have here, I saw myself in you, the first second I laid eyes on you, and 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. And I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness, and shelter between us. Excuse me. Now let's get some charms. For group 3, please. Get some charms. Group 3's person. What's going on with this situation? Well, the first thing, excuse me, is the diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Talks about something that's long lasting. It's forever. And there's definitely a commitment that your person wants to give you. They might want a marriage with you. They definitely want to be with you, and they want to communicate with you. They want to get something off their chest. They want to maybe express their feelings. But yeah, they can't wait to come towards you, and there's blessings coming in here as well. Okay. And it could be pregnancy for some people. We've also got the good luck charm here. So there's good luck following this connection. A spoon could represent a chef or somebody who perhaps wants to cook you a meal. We've also got the little girl here, so it could be that they want to have a family with you. But also she's got a watering can, so someone might really want to nurture the connection here, or nurture their inner child, but definitely nurture the connection. Because look at this, we got the flower pot. Wow, this is interesting. So you got the watering can and the flower pot. Your person definitely wants to see this grow. They want to water the garden with you and like plant the seeds, water the garden, nurture it, see this thrive and blossom right now with you. This is amazing. So let's see some, so what I'm saying, the letters here. Let's see some letters for group 3. So what do we got? We got an N, a K, could be a Z too, HLBIS. So, what have we got? What have we got? His, H-I-Z, I mean H-I-S, his, I don't even know what else it could really be with this. Got S-I-N for sin, kin, K-I-N, so they might feel like you're really their kin, you know. We've got L-I-N-K, so link. Links, we've got blinks, so blink or blinks, I don't know what that might mean. I can't think, guys. I really can't think today. Can't really think of anything else here, I don't think. No, I just can't. There's a sink, S-I-N-K, sink, link. It's all I can really think of. There's not much here. So, guys, if you can think of anything else, let me know. There's bin, B-I-N. Not really sure what this means for anyone. Could be a Z too that we're seeing here. Biz, B-I-Z, so someone could have their own business maybe. Biz. Liz, L-I-Z is the name. That's about it, I think. So guys, let me know if that resonates with you. Please don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.